Up. Gotta share. Is this?
Yep. Share. And then
Is it?
should be working.
Are we working, guys?
Hey guys.
So, welcome back to the latest storm coverage. 6 watching is insane.
Wow.
Well, guys, we're doing our first storm coverage stream now. Looks like in Iowa, over there in Waterloo, 0.75 inch hail and up to 60-mile-an-hour winds. And that will be moving towards Waterloo and Cedar Rapids. Looks like we do have more mornings down in Chicago. This one's for 60-mile-an-hour winds. And this one's for 1 inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. These will be moving south, and there's a mesoscale discussion for tornadoes up to 110 and wind up to 70 and hail up to 1.75 inches. And this is today's risk of severe weather. Now we have an enhanced risk of severe weather. Is it lagging? Or no?
It might be a little bit, yeah. Let's see.
Is that enhanced?
Severe weather.
Is it lagging? I don't think it's lagging. Not lagging.
It might be a little bit, yeah. I think it's okay.
And then up here in Wyoming, Montana, there is special weather statements, and that's for 50-mile-an-hour winds. All of them are for 50-mile-an-hour winds. Now, not much is happening right now, but the main story right now is probably down in. Looks like we just got a severe thunderstorm watch for Indiana and Illinois. Hey, Megan. Hi.
Hey. Iowa?
No, that's. Oh wow, we got large hail and 1.26 in here. And an inch hail. You can. Look. So we got a big hail core developing there. That could be a back over to Iowa. These storms are moving into Cedar Rapids with soon, about right now. Northwestern side of Cedar Falls with 0.63 inch hail. Look around. Hurricane Genevieve is now Category 4 hurricane. I don't know why it's not showing on here, but this thing is about to be a high-end Category 4 hurricane. And there is a hurricane warning for the islands.
Let's switch to
anything.
My hotspot.
Is it lagging?
Let's try that.
Says your connection is unstable. Now it's back.
Shoot, we lost our
thing.
Oh. weather-wise? This one?
Yes. That one.
Is this it?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. We should be good now.
We had 2 watching and then we lost. Discussion for 1.25 inch hail and 70-mile-an-hour winds. Tomorrow, there is a large slight risk. I could say it could get upgraded to an enhanced risk over by Ohio, Detroit, and Cleveland. So if you're anywhere in this circle, you might be enhanced risk tomorrow. And then there is a small marginal risk over here. The reason I think it could be an enhanced is you see this red spot, chance of wind, which could support an enhanced risk. So that's what I think about tomorrow. And then in 3 days, we don't have too much on that, but there is a slight risk on North Dakota. And if you're in any of those areas, scale to scale, there's so many mesoscale discussions getting issued right now. Well, there's one here, and that's for up to 80-mile-an-hour
It
winds.
doesn't even look like there's any weather there. Where is it going to come?
Not yet,
Does
but
it just come out like here?
it's like for the future.
Okay.
And that's for up to 80-mile-an-hour winds, 1.75 inch hail, and there's a 60% chance of a watch issued. We chasing tomorrow? Yes, we are going to be chasing tomorrow.
You excited?
Yeah. And let's go back. We have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings right now. We have one here, and then we have a storm here. I don't think, is that Kentucky? No, Louisville, Kentucky's right there.
Oh, different Louisville.
Yeah. There's also an Evansville by this. This one's for a tornado possible, guys. We might have a tornado soon. I mean, I don't really see much rotation. Rotation's when you see that red and green combining, but I don't really know if we have much of a tornado. If you go to this, yeah, I don't really support any tornado warnings or anything. And if you go Waterloo, the Cedar Falls Airport just reported a 6. That was, scroll down, but I don't really know how. And that was 1 minute ago, and that was by ASOS, and that was by Waterloo General Airport. Yeah, and the storms will be moving into Waterloo soon.
So if they're in Waterloo, they need to
be
weather where right now?
66-mile-an-hour winds. Not that. Let's see if you go to velocities. I mean, yeah. It might be a little small area of rotation right here.
Really? Where is that? That's
this right here might be a.
Is that east of Cedar Falls?
Cedar Falls. Let me look.
Oh, North Cedar. Northeast of North
Cedar Falls, more north. A small tornado threat. A low confidence. Still no storms in this mesoscale discussion, but this one's for 80-mile-an-hour winds. If you live anywhere in here, you got to be staying weather. See, so and that's for 1 hour. So the only storm report we have right now is in Iowa, and that's for 66-mile-an-hour winds.
And that's here in Iowa?
Yep.
What about Hurricane Genevieve?
That has, let me look. I haven't looked at Fausto in a while. Let me look at Hurricane Fausto. 86 doesn't look that impressive right now. Oh wow, look at that.
That looks huge.
It's a pretty crazy eye right there. I mean, see that little eye? That is a clear eye. I mean, it's a very intense right now. We got 138-mile-an-hour sustained winds in this Hurricane Genevieve, and the worst ones are probably in around this circle right there. So if you're in any of these islands over here, you should be staying aware.
What are those islands?
I don't know what they're called. Here, this will be heading towards Imageville. It's like we might have a line of storms trying to form right here down by.
What direction are they moving?
I think they're moving south. Yeah, no, south. And actually, they would probably be moving like far southeast. And the severe thunderstorm watch is for another rain mesoscale discussion. That's for, it's like a lot of rain, up to 2 to 4 inches of rain possible. Back over to Waterloo. Rotation. Looks like it's not. We still might have a little area of rotation right here, but nothing big, I would say. And you see this this little purple color, this darker purple, that's rotation.
Ooh, that's in Iowa?
And I think, yeah, that's in Iowa.
So if they live north,
and you live in
Waterloo Airport, they need to take some serious precautions, maybe take cover.
Yep. Definitely. 66. Yeah, now it's for observed 60-mile-an-hour winds. Salem. This one still looks pretty intense. I mean, need to get the hail thing up on here. We do have pretty minimal size hail. I mean, we got about an inch, I would say. Possible. Not like, I'm not saying actually, but like, and here there's like 1.5. That's big hail. We might have golf falling right here. Ping balls. Yeah, ping pong. And that will be moving towards Evansville and Mount Vernon. These storms are for 50. I don't really know why there's one here. I mean, there's like nothing, so this could probably be allowed to expire. Those fire soon. So back to Iowa. Say them. This might be trying to form a hook right here. See that?
Oh wow, this is going on right now. This is live.
Yep.
So you're in Waterloo, Cedar Falls, Elk Run Heights.
Yeah,
they're in the hook.
I don't know if there's rotation. I mean, there might be. Yeah, 7 minutes to go in Waterloo General Airport, Black Hawk. 66-mile-an-hour winds, and that will be moving towards like downtown Waterloo.
Wow.
Waterloo's pretty populated. It's hail on the not that big. 0.4, I would say, about the hail for this. Mesoscale discussion do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the main risk for today, nothing's really happened over there in Wisconsin. I mean, we might have storms forming here. Well, that's really moving fast. As you can see, this is today's main risk. And if you go over to the enhanced risk, I'm going to circle it real quick. So, this is today's main threat. So if you go back to radar, there's like nothing in here except for this. Might be something. You go to models. Oh wow, there's a line of storms that might form later. Well, Chicago might get hammered. Looks like nothing's really like for a while. There might be a few supercells over by Duluth that might be rotating, and then storms might move into Iowa from Nebraska.
Iowa storms. I'm getting kind of worried about the people in Cedar Falls.
Heat tornado.
Ooh, yeah, because the extreme heat warning right now. Go back to the Iowa storm.
Okay.
What do we got going on now?
Anyone? Let's see. The hail looks pretty much the same.
Size
little bigger, 0.43, which is very tiny. That's like half a penny. That's half a penny, pretty much.
But still, I mean,
so
half penny. I'd park your cars inside.
Rotation check again. I have a big rotation right here. It's very broad.
Is that near the Waterloo Regional Airport?
Yeah, it's just east. You see, these greens are, I think, coming towards the radar, and the reds are coming away from the radar. So if you see them merging like that, that's rotation.
If you live in that area, you should probably think about taking cover if you aren't already.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it might just be just a, oh my gosh, it's 99 where we live right now, guys. So
that's crazy.
Very hot over here.
We're extreme heat warning.
Yep. And yeah, we're like here. So they did allow this one to expire. There will be some rotation. Right? It's just there, right here. It's a big area of what might be rotation. I don't know. This is coming towards, and I think this is coming away from the radar. Or it could just be a burst damaging winds, and that will be heading towards Grayville and New Harmony. It does say tornado possible, so I do get that. Back up here, not much rotation, I would say. Come here a little, but if you go back down here, we can see there is any rotation. Where I was looking at. I was looking right here, so we gotta look. Some little yellows. I mean, that could indicate. Really tell because it's very messy there. Back. Where should we go now? Let's to see if storms. Still okay. We do have a little storm over here. Wow, what the? That's overly strong.
It's not.
This could be a situation for Ben Kilman. And it looks pretty stationary though. If you look from when it formed to now, it might be just slightly moving towards Ben Kilman. So I don't know how fast it's moving, but
Check out
wow,
Phoenix.
that went out.
Check out Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, in a second. Dang, that thing just went up and it already has 0.35 and shadowed. Actually, no, let's swing right over. What the heck did I just do? No, actually, that's right over Doan. So if you live in Doan, make sure you're staying weather aware. Did
Phoenix,
Arizona?
Arizona.
Where's is that over here?
Arizona.
It's
Phoenix.
found
What's going on
Arizona.
in Phoenix, Arizona?
Look, there's. Why do you want to know what's happening in Phoenix? Looks like there's stationary storms to the north. Doesn't really look like they're moving, so that could lead to a flooding threat. I mean, there is a random mesoscale discussion. Phoenix is really hot. I mean, there's an extreme heat warning
What's their temp?
for there. I don't know what the exact temp is. Forgot if there's like a temperature on this thing. Assume it's on models. Temperature.
Oof.
Oh wow, 100 degrees.
Whoa. Look over here. 102 point. Oh my gosh. 106.7. 107.
Phoenix, where you said, is 107. Hot in Phoenix
it
right
here?
now. Here.
What is it here? Yeah. Pretty hot all over the US right now. Wow. That doesn't even seem hot after looking at Phoenix.
90. Yeah, it's hotter than that. My weather station says 97. So, wow. Look at this wind. I feel like there was an intense wind there for a second. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess it just. There's also intense wind over by Waterloo. Have not continued the warning yet, so I do not know if they think. I mean, it's still a small hail on the northeast side of Waterloo. Oh, 1-inch hail report just there in Albion, and that will be moving towards Grayville. 1-inch hail observed. 60-mile tornado possible. Might be some rotation here. If that just merges a little more, could get a tornado. But there is no tornado threat, I think, for that area today.
Okay.
Today's tornado threat will be more elevated. Actually, there is a small tornado threat. Storms are here, and there is a 2%. Not for a strong tornado, but today's tornado threat will be in Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois, Tennessee, Kentucky. So if you're anywhere in there,
pretty big area.
and then in the main area to watch is in Wisconsin and Minnesota, and that's for a 5% risk. And that is for far northeastern Iowa too. And then tomorrow there is a small tornado risk, because I think there could be more of like a damaging wind threat, I think. But you never know. They could end up adding a 5% anywhere in there. Any new reports? Reports. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna keep the warning, because they have not kept it, and if they were gonna do it, they might have done it by now. Drunk it, so they decided not to keep it. Firm 60-mile-an-hour winds in that storm. Go back to full activity. This is the model run for today. Well, wow, mean, that's a significant line of thunderstorms. Look at that. Over
Wow.
by
When is that?
Illinois. That's going to be 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. And Kenosha and moving into Chicago. Will move into Chicago. And there might be a few discrete supercells that could pose a small tornado threat out in front of that line. We have no storms that just went up. What am I doing? I didn't know you can even do that. Zoom in like that. So that's been there already. Okay, we got extreme heat. Yep, extreme heat is right. Really hot.
Really, really hot. Let's talk in an accent. It's really, really hot out there.
Oh, that can be you. I want to talk in an accent.
What's going on? Oh,
Florida. Looks like there is a special weather statement, and that is for half-inch hail and 55-mile-an-hour winds. Dang, I've never seen. It's been a while since I've seen a 55-mile-an-hour wind special weather statement. Looks like there is more storms up here too. Could end up getting warned. We do have a hurricane warning for these islands.
so it's off the coast.
And I think there is people there. So
it's off the coast of Mexico.
Yep. There is a tropical storm warning for it's like the coast of Baja, California, sir.
Baja California.
And Lopez and Cabo San Lucas.
Cabo San Lucas. Your dad and I have been there a couple times.
This thing is a major hurricane right now. Strongest hurricane of the year. 947 millibars. That's a pretty intense hurricane. They do have a hurricane that might form or tropical storm. I'm not sure. 90% chance next 2 days and 90 next 7. So that is likely to form. Someone report something.
Severe thunderstorm watch.
Gosh, please let me. Dang it. The heck? It's broken. Okay. Someone allowed 2 minutes ago in Indiana. And that was right here. Okay, we did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning, and that's for 1 inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds, and that is radar indicated. Clear rotation, but wait a second. I might have seen it from this. This might be an area of rotation. Surprise area of rotation right here. I mean, I won't support a tornado warning yet, but it could issue one. Let me see where it's moving. We'll probably be heading towards Mount Vernon, which is pretty populated. That's a really popular. And the rotation is okay, right? Latest scan.
How do you know the population?
I don't. I can just tell. That looks pretty populated right there. Any new comments?
Yeah, were there some new comments?
Someone said W English accent.
Well, thank you.
Just
I'm
crazy.
just here assisting. There's a storm approaching Mount Vernon.
W accent, I guess. Oh wait. Okay, I can see the percent. Okay, there's a 20% chance of a tornado, 6% chance of wind, 30% chance of hail, and 80% chance combined. Back over to Waterloo.
What's going on in Waterloo? Is the storm dissipating or?
It might be. When it still looks kind of strong. Oh wow, the hail core definitely grew. Only a 0.6. I think they could definitely keep the maybe like issue another severe thunderstorm warning, and that would
Oh, it moved fast. Huh.
probably be towards like Independence and Jessup, and Gilbertville.
It's moving pretty fast.
So-
How fast is it moving?
I have no clue, but looks at this, it looks pretty fast.
Yeah.
And then before we went live, or like when we went live, it was like all the way back here.
Right.
And then now it's here, and that was in 32 minutes. Ooh, wait, is this another storm that just went up? We do now just have a storm that went up. Let me go back to that one that popped up here.
Mhm.
Oh, look, it ended up getting looks like it's not nearly as intense. That one was for 0.5 inch hail and up to 55-mile-an-hour winds. The hail's definitely not 0.55. Definitely weakened probably since they issued that. Oh, new severe thunderstorm warning for Mount Vernon. Tornado possible. Observed 1-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds, which is radar indicated. That's for Evansville and Melodiville. Still looks like they're probably not going to keep that. Does this turn into anything? Let me look. Looks like it has been getting a little heavier. That might become something in a little while. I haven't looked at any of this here. 0.5. That one
Like a little
has
storm.
lost its hail core now, so I'm
Mhm.
gonna say that one definitely weakened us. I haven't looked at this storm in a while. Okay, wow, that might be a hook trying to form. Dang, I cannot speak. Definitely big hail core, and that's upwards of 1.3 inch size hail.
Mhm.
If you're anywhere in this area, right, staying weather aware for hail and maybe a possible tornado threat if this does hook.
Is that Missouri? Where is that?
That's in I think it's Chicago. Not Chicago, Illinois, I meant. Looks like it is moving into Chicago, Indiana, and it looks like Kentucky. That will be moving into Evansville here shortly. Rotation. The rotation here got broader, but the rotation here got definitely stronger.
Yeah.
Say that's still broad, but it gets stronger. Like that. So if you ever see greens and reds mixing, it could either mean rotation or downburst damaging winds. You tired?
Of course I'm tired.
Like that. Yeah, and we are going to be storm chasing tomorrow, likely. So if you want to chase, then make sure to go to Donovan Carbonet's page and just be looking out live.
Love it.
Okay, they did not keep the warning on this one, so they do think. Looks like the hail core has shrunk it. And it's like 0.38, 0.4 inches. Do have stuff over here. This one doesn't even look that 50-mile-an-hour winds. Dates on any of this. Okay, this storm is definitely weakened. It just came and left. It was pretty intense for a bit. There will be storms that there might be a storm near Ankeny, if this is right, in a little while.
Really? What time?
That's looks like next scan. Are you watching the stream? Nope, you are not.
I'm trying to keep the internet.
Try to share the screen really quick.
No, click that arrow.
How do you share the screen?
Click that.
Arrow.
and then-
Okay, share.
Yeah.
Do you guys see what I'm looking
Alright.
at? Okay, you do. Just gotta wait for it to load real quick. Go. Is the internet good right now?
Let's not be.
Okay, screw that. Share what
The
was
weather
again.
Check it.
You see? Okay, you can see again. So if that is right, there might be a storm near Ankeny moving towards Des Moines in a little while, but we'll see where that would come from. Just up here because I do not see anything. Oh, yeah, have storms fired in this yet? So we do have a storms can form along this. Looks like we might have storms forming. You see that? Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, I got rid of the drawing tool. Yeah, storms could start firing here in a little while. That's in a mesoscale discussion for up to 80-mile-an-hour winds. Back over to Evansville. See, the most concerning storms right now are here near Louisville, Illinois, and Evansville. This looks very weird. You know what that looks like?
What?
A J?
Oh, it does. It looks like a
See what I'm talking about? Getting rid of it. Yeah, you get it. So you got this part, and then you got the part.
for Jesus.
It's G for Jesus.
I have a J scar on my leg. My
Yep, you
Jesus
do.
scar.
Oh wow, a storm. What's that looking like? That one will be moving. It looks like south towards Independence and Manchester. This part right here. So if you're anywhere in Independence and Manchester, make sure you are staying weather aware. Independence storm. That one is definitely weakened. The hail's definitely gone. Check down here. I'd like to get a warning count on it, would you? The updates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm inspired by Max Velocity, so go check his channel out
Yeah.
if you've never seen Max Velocity. Go subscribe to him. He's a W weatherman. What is this right here? Okay, that definitely shrunk. The hail on that is like 0.14 now. This might turn into something. Right now, the most concerning are down here near Evansville and Effingham, Illinois. Anywhere in this area. We do have two warnings here, 2 here. And I think these are the only ones right now. We got here right now. Evansville. Oh wow. How do I keep doing that? I need to do something. I need to zoom back out. That okay. Rotation on this is it. Wow, there's a pocket of intense wind forming. Velocities are measuring about 60 to 70 miles per hour anywhere in this area.
Hey, we've been live for about 40 minutes.
I think we should end.
I ate dinner.
Okay.
How are you going to sign off on this?
Well, guys, it's about time to end stream. I mean, it was just a quick update, longer than we thought. Now, yeah, make sure to go check out Donovan Carbonet's Facebook page and maybe see if we go live tomorrow and go sub to Max Velocity. Peace.